the biggest thing for me that I noticed, and I wonder how many of you share the sentiment, is the gap. That gap is really big. And I've spent my entire life as an advocate, mostly for education equality, actually, since I was 4 years old. And I realized that a lot of young people do not have the confidence to speak up. And I think that's maybe where that gap comes from. So often we're told to sit down and shut up because we're not experts yet. And what could we have to contribute? And I think what's so different about climate activism is we see world leaders really speaking and listening to young people in a way that's not performative. And so often advocacy and activism can take on a performative stance. But there's such an opportunity here for us to create real change. And I think in order to have that happen, in order to involve young people and to bridge that gap and have more young people feel confident enough to speak out in their community, whether it's leading protests, going to leaders, whether it's local, national, international, is making sure that they have the tools at their disposal to do that. And that includes confidence, literacy, media literacy, the presence and the ability to feel like they matter. And I know so often people just don't feel like they matter. And I think that's a really important step for us all to take, is to give young people the tools they need to speak up and tell them that they can contribute to this conversation, that they matter.